so let's say I'm standing here, and he starts to talk. Okay, you know this is very, very interesting. Our ears, 2 ears, they did it. I was able to tell the brain that he is standing on my right, and I'll turn to look at him. Right? If I were to call you, you know where I'm speaking from. So you have a way, right? Because of psychoacoustics for 2 years, right? Of telling where the direction is. So your brain knows that he's there. But let's say he talks, right? But his voice is coming from there. So wait, he's not there, he's here. Right? So it confuses your brain. Now that's a bad thing because there's a lot of things going on in your brain if you don't know about it. They're trying to calculate and manipulate all this data. So when you're designing a system, you must coincide the visual and the sound, right? So why am I coming here? So if you're sitting behind and you keep hearing my voice from the top speaker and not from the front, all right? That's wrong. So you must change that perception. And one of the ways to trick your mind into thinking that my voice is still coming from this is I delay that speaker by more than 5 milliseconds, which means instead of 58, I push it to 63, 65, or maybe up to 70. And suddenly, even though the sound is still coming from that speaker closest to you, the image of the sound, this is very strange, right? Image is visual, but image of the sound feels like it's coming from the front. I did not change the sound level of that back speaker. I only changed the delay timing to be even further. And the mind seems to think that the sound is coming from the front and not from there. Just remember this. That's what this point is talking about. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have a system here to demonstrate to you, but if you ever have a chance to do it, multiple speakers, you calculate accurately, you sit behind, you find that the sound seems to be coming from the speaker closest to you. But if you delay that speaker even more, by 5, 10 milliseconds, suddenly your ears think that the sound is shifting and shifting to the front. It's coming from here. Okay, that is very interesting. You play with it and it's kind of fun. All right? So when you do that, make sure you set that delay timing correctly. Right? Some people, I've done so many venues. The people behind keep telling me, hey, there's no sound coming from the speaker behind. Because when they're sitting, they think the sound is coming from the front, which is actually correct. Okay? But they keep saying, hey, the speaker not working, no sound coming out. Okay? When they tell me that, I'm assured that actually the system is working. Because if they can tell that, yeah, sound's coming from the top, then I did it wrongly. Okay, so if they tell me that, hey, I can't feel the sound from the top,